Welcome to Scanco's 5-minute video, Getting Control of Your Shipping. Many distributors know exactly what they sold to their customer simply by reviewing the invoice. But what happens when one of the boxes doesn't make it to its destination? How do you know exactly what your customer is missing? Scanco's automation series with shipping data entry will give you the ability to know what is in each and every box so that a replacement can be sent immediately. To begin a shipment, the handheld user selects the shipping data entry icon. To begin the shipment, the handheld user first selects their shipper ID that's been previously set up within Mass90's standard shipping data entry. They next will scan the sales order number from a barcoded sales order and then enter the box number that they'll be packing. This is the first box I'll be packing, so I'm going to enter box number 1 and press enter. The handheld will then change to display the sales order number and the box number that I'm packing and then prompt me to scan the item number. If I scan an item number that is not in the sales order, it will tell me immediately that that item does not exist. When I scan the correct item to pack the box, the handheld will display some important information. It will display the sales order unit of measure, which in our case is each's, as well as the bin location where I should pick this item. It's telling me that 0 have been shipped, but 2 are on order, so I'll enter a quantity of 2 to pack complete. If the previous 2 items I shipped filled up the box and I'm ready to pack my second box, I can choose this plus icon on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to increment the box number and begin packing the second box. As you can see, it changes to sales order 176 and box number 2 and prompts me then to scan the item number. This particular item is a lotted item, so the handheld will then prompt me next for the lot number. Notice that it still displays the important information, the unit of measure, and the bin location. I'll scan the lot number to verify that that is a valid lot number in my system. And then the handheld will prompt me for the quantity. Again, we're asked to ship 2, but 0 have been shipped. I'll enter a quantity 2 to ship this line complete and press enter. It's prompting me next for an additional lot number. If I don't have any more lot numbers, I can press the back key to move on to the next item. If I'm not sure if there are any other items on that order, I have the option to press the unresolved icon at the bottom middle of the screen. When I press unresolved, it will give me a complete display of all of the items on the order and the remaining quantities left to ship. As you can see, we've already shipped these first 2 line items, so there are 0 quantities left to ship, but we still have 1 additional item left to ship on this order. So if I highlight it and press enter, the handheld will then display that important information and allow us to enter a serial number to ship this item. Once I scan the serial number, the handheld will prompt me for an additional serial number, or I can press back to complete that shipment. To send the data to Mass90, we simply select the options icon and then proceed. The handheld will notify me that I'm about to apply the data to Mass and ask me if I'd like to continue, so I'll say OK to go ahead and send that batch over to Mass90. In the meantime, I have the barcode module running with the unattended barcode transaction import. The unattended barcode transaction import pulls for files every 6 seconds and places them into Mass90 as a shipping data entry transaction file, eliminating all of the manual data entry. To access the imported records, I simply will expand the sales order folder, go into shipping, and then access shipping data entry. I'll enter a shipper ID 1 and press enter, and then use the flashlight lookup to look up any records that have come in from the handheld and double click to view the details. You can see that each of the items that we scanned were imported directly into shipping data entry without any manual data entry, and all of the package information is complete. I can now generate a packing list and ship all of my items and have complete control of my shipping process.